Good morning to you all in the chambers this morning, and especially to those residents who are listening and watching at home. I just have a few comments that I would like to share with you regarding the 2023-2024 budget that we have before us this morning. All budget deliberations are challenging, and this year is certainly no exception, just different challenges. The continuing labour and material shortages, rising costs of material coupled with rising fuel and electricity costs. Council have been ever mindful of the impacts that these rising costs are having on our residents and have attempted to minimise the financial burden on ratepayers and still provide the levels of service that you all expect. This budget continues to be guided by the long-term community vision contained in the Community Plan 2011 to 2026, which underpins the corporate and operational plans. The Community Plan has been updated at regular intervals and is the collective voice of the community on which our strategic planning is based. This year's budget preparation, for the first time, involved community input into the draft budget, and I thank all those residents who shared their thoughts, their visions and their opinions into this very positive initiative. Very clearly, community feedback has focused on roads, bridges and footpath infrastructure, along with sport and recreation facilities and service levels. This budget has a strong focus on capital expenditure for roads, bridges, community facilities and waste management, coupled with a substantial contribution to road and footpath maintenance and the resheeting on gravel roads and shoulders. Sporting facility funding and increased service levels feature alongside the long-awaited commencement of the revitalisation projects for both Kalbar and Canungra. Council continue to be very mindful of our rapidly growing, diverse and widespread region, our multiple unique towns and villages, and the important principles of rates relativity, along with the legislative responsibilities Council must adhere to. We need to continue to work collaboratively, both community and council, to optimise the positive future that we do have before us. Just in closing, I'd like to acknowledge and thank the CEO and the executive team, the managers and their officers for the many hours and input spent on preparing this budget that we have before us today. Thank you very much.